Welcome everybody to Kiwi's ETH mining guide for new people in space who want to learn how to make money good. This is me, I'll be your host. You can see I have a great sense of fashion in the future. Actually, no matter what you do in the character creator, you're gonna look retarded. So once you get your retard created, you're gonna want to walk around, you're gonna want to see how cool everything looks, and there's nothing to do in here whatsoever, so you're quickly gonna get bored of that. You're gonna go to your ship, you're gonna go to your fittings for your ship. Now, you're going to go to your inventory because they will give you, in your item hanger, they'll give you a civilian miner. I have a couple other miners, but they're going to give you one of these dirt ones, right? Now you just take that, and you plop that in the spot where it goes, right there. That's all you got to do. And now don't worry about anything else for now. Don't insure your ship. Don't get a new clone. Don't worry about your skill books because you're not even doing that yet, dude. You need some money to even start. Who do you think you are? You just got into space. So you're going to want to undock. You walk over here, and you're going to go into space. It's going to take a second. You see, you need permission to leave and go into space, so you don't collide with all the other friendly new people who are flying around. Now, if you'll notice on my overview, there's a thing that says "Take me." I'm not going to do that because basically, if I take that, I'm going to be touching it, and that's somebody else's property. And if you touch somebody else's property, they get to kill you. Oh no! Now you're going to go to your overview here and go to your asteroid belts. I'm in the Durapant system where the Galente people start out. They're the ones who have round ships and are pretty gay. Now you're going to want to warp to within, it doesn't matter, warp to 0, warp to 10, just get close. Getting close to one of those asteroid fields. Oh no, see, that guy's yellow, that doesn't mean he's necessarily a threat, he's just a guy. He's trying to live just like you. Oh, and one of the things you'll do is stare off into space if you have a good graphics card. And enjoy what your ship looks like. Hey, I'm in there. Hey, hi. Can you see me? Wait, can you see me? No, that'd be cool. Alright, you arrive at the asteroid field. You're like, wow, what do I do? Well, you go to your overview here. Normally it's going to be set on all, but you're not going to want to do that. You're going to want to load a default one for mining and make your own later when you feel more comfortable, when you have money. Right now, you only need to worry about one thing, and that's hustling. Now, as you can see, you have a multitude of ore choices. You have Veldspar, concentrated Veldspar, condensed Scordite, regular Scordite, massive Scordite, dense Veldspar. Now, you know what the difference is between all of these for you? Absolutely the fuck nothing right now. Check your local market and see what's selling. For me, personally, condensed Scordite's been going pretty good. So I'm just going to lock onto that. Orbit it within the range of whatever your miner is. I believe 10,000 is for the civilian one. Right-click on your ship. Open your cargo hold. And as soon as you're close enough, activate your mining module. And now what do, you ask? Well, you stop your ship exactly where it is. Don't continue to orbit the asteroid because that makes you look really stupid to everybody else. And then you go up here to station, whatever your home station is that you plan to go to. Just click Align to. Align to it. This is an old nullsec zero space, or, you know, low security mining. You tend to do this, and then stop your ship again afterwards so you don't keep going. Just so that in case anybody shows up and tries to harass you because you are new and retarded and in a ship that's basically the equivalent of a Honda Civic in space, you want to be aligned. I keep moving around because I'm clicking on things. But yeah, you want to be aligned to where you're going to go, so that when you engage your warp drive, you can bounce out of there real quick. And from here, well, my friend, I hope you have an extensive music playlist, because you wait. You wait until this cargo hold fills up with a measly amount. And as you can see, I already have 7,700 ISK worth of this. Although the prices will vary, here's one thing that I will tell you. Serious, actual beginning tip. Now, see, no, I'm not doing that. Say that I wanted to sell this, right? I would view the market details. There are buyers for this, but notice, they want different quantities. They'll pay different prices for different amounts of ISK. So if you really want to minimize and maximize your profits, you have to check the market details. Because look, if I just go, like right here in system, I'm not really getting that good of a deal. This guy's paying 30 for one. One jump away, the guy's paying 60 for one. I could double my profit by making one jump. And he wants more of it. He wants a greater quantity. So you see, you kind of got to play the game. You gotta market. You gotta make connections. Unfortunately, most of it involves doing this. Spinning around. Like, I really hope that you have a decent graphics card, because otherwise you're gonna be looking at an ugly ship for a long time. Although in low security you have the ability to just alt-tab out of this and leave it going for a while. Because nobody will actually mess with you, and if they do, they'll be destroyed very quickly by the Space Police! Fuck yeah! Space Police! I hear they wear miniskirts and carry laser guns. So that's basically the gist of it. We're gonna just pretend that our cargo hold is full, and to show you what aligning does, see now you can either just warp to within 0, or you can just click dock. I prefer to use the overhead view up here. You just go to stations, and dock. And now because we're already close, we don't even have to maneuver that much. See, those few seconds that it takes you to turn, especially in larger, slower ships, you will get blown up in lower security. People will come to where you're mining and they will blow you up. Also, random pirates will appear. But for now, you're just going to be hanging out in your home system, and you're going to repeat this process, selling this for, geez, 22,600. Keep doing that long enough to buy a larger industrial ship, perhaps like the Galente Iteron Mark III that I currently own, and some skill points or skill books that you're going to want to check out. Definitely, I'm not going to open up my skills. People will mock me for my lack of them because I just started on a new character like last month. Give me a break. Alright. I'm going to move that to your item hanger, and then from there, see, when you go to sell it, this is what you don't want to do. I'm going to do this just for the hell of it. You don't want to just do this. Oh, it's above the regional average? Okay, sell. You just wasted a lot of money and a lot of time. Now, I've recently trained up mining, industries, science, astrogeology, and a few other skills to finally be able to train mining barges, or I will be able to in just a few days. And in just the couple days that I've been playing, or the week that I've been playing this seriously, I'm already up to 40 million ISK, just lazily mining in my what is it? Iteron Mark III. Make that active. See, eventually, you'll get to fly a giant dongle like that. Looks like a vacuum cleaner made love to a lobster. And in that way, I kinda like it. I'm just gonna walk away towards my room and act all cool. Yeah, whatever. I don't even care about Eve.